Hello YouTube, the Blind Wizard here, and... Ooh, what's this? Another note from Joey. Dear Blind Wizard, first of all, happy Halloween. Because it is Halloween, I am finishing up my Halloween video that will either be out before yours or after yours, depending on how the editing goes. In the meantime, I got you lunch. Oh, nice of the guy. Get me some lunch. He knows that I love salad. He is such a nice boss, you know. And I'm leaving you a reminder that we made a mistake in a previous episode. What mistake? Oh no, am I gonna get fired? Oh boy, what's this mistake? We had the theory about Seiko and her age. Oh, that. I see. We made the mistake of thinking that she was younger than she actually was. And we misinterpreted dialogue from the episode. Therefore, you have to come out and apologize and say that that was just a theory and that we don't actually think that about Seiko. Make it clear to the audience that you didn't really mean that, and make sure they know moving forward that you have theories. Let's make sure that they stay theories. Otherwise, enjoy your Halloween. I know I will, as of course I'm still finishing up that video. See you next time, Joey C. P.S. Don't bother asking about coming back for Murder Farce anytime soon. You'll get the call when we're gonna do the next episode. I was wondering why I wasn't getting the call back to do more Murder Farce. Great. That's just lovely. So, it appears as I am doing a Halloween episode. And would you know it, I came dressed for the occasion. Spooky, scary skeletons, abracadabra, boom! Oh shoot, that should have been the transition. I am a dumb wizard sometimes. That could have been a cool transition. Anywho, we're on to episode 5. We're kind of at the end of a story arc, from what I can tell. I think we're moving on to the next arc. I have literally no idea where we could go from here, because the last episodes have been one after the other. So we'll just see where we go from here. And I'll see you in the post-episode discussion. And let me just do this again. I think it was too good to not do. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul. Spell your doom tonight. Abracadabra, transition time. Boop. Okay, post-episode discussion time. Man, my aching heart cannot take an entire episode of a roller coaster of emotions. Oh my goodness. The anxiety Okarun felt at the beginning, literally I felt at the same time as him. I was anxious going into this episode after how the last episode ended. So I felt his anxiety. I think I literally took a breath right at the beginning of the episode. Whew. And then, of course, the interactions at school, they kept trying to find each other. They wanted to talk with each other. But then when other people saw them interacting, they felt embarrassed of each other. And they snapped. Which is very realistic, actually. Like, it was also an outburst. It was to be expected. I was a little sad, though, that was how that went. And Momo was so harsh in front of her friends. But guess what? Like, her friends weren't even putting Okarun down. They're like, come on, Okarun, yeah, that's right, you got this, buddy. And they were all like, Momo, why are you being so harsh on the guy? And, I mean, her two closest friends can clearly see that Momo likes Okarun. They can clearly see it. And I was told at before the episode, because I mentioned this either in the episode or earlier in the video that her friends see the two of them interacting and they're like, oh yeah, perfect for each other. And they're like trying to be their wingmen. I could totally see it with this episode. Like, they didn't judge Okarun. They didn't put him down. They were actually kind of surprised that Momo was being so harsh, you know? So, okay. And then at the end, when we had the pink-haired girl introduced, I'm thinking to myself, another friend for Okarun? Because she's in the opening. I noticed her character in the opening. So I'm thinking to myself, yay, new main character. And then she goes and insults the guy behind his back. But only Momo could hear it. And I'm just thinking, Momo, show Okarun that you care. Because of those previous interactions didn't really give off a good vibe. And then she, you know, drops the container on her head. And then she's like, I will be your girl, Okarun. I will be someone who appreciates you. And then on the walk home, they apologized. That ending interaction when they were walking home from school reminded me of that one episode I saw way long ago of Chivalry of a Failed Knight, when Iki and Stella were at the swim park, the amusement, no, what do they call it? The pool, no, the water park, there we go. And they were sitting down alone with each other, and they basically talked out their feelings because they weren't quite aware of what the other one wanted. That entire exchange at the end of this episode with the two of them reminded me of that whole episode of Chivalry of a Failed Knight. If anyone understands, they'll understand what they'll understand what I went through this episode. Whew! And then, but you know, the big reveal at the end of the episode. The cat that's in the ending. The cat that's also in the opening. I was not expecting it to be who I thought it was. I remember reading somewhere when the first or second episode aired, and they were like, oh, the anime onlys are not ready for the cat when the cat makes its first appearance. And I'm like, oh, what does that mean? I see now. This is what they meant. Great. I'm not going to be able to look at that ending ever again the same way. I see that cat now and I'm just like, why? Why is it you? Okay. I don't have anything else to add because that was pretty much the whole episode basically. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a happy Halloween because this is coming out on Halloween. I hope Joey's Halloween video is up. Ooh, my cape. My makeshift cape. Yeah, you dummy. You dummy, you forgot your cape. Your makeshift cape. You're a blind wizard. And a forgetful one, apparently. I forgot my cape. Well, in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you hit the like. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Have a happy Halloween. Joey's Halloween video will be up shortly. Because at this point... Huh? Ooh, what's this? Hello? No, I don't want you. Not you. Oh, you! Joey! Oh! I got an update from him. Okay. I'll pause the ending for a second. Let them all know my Halloween video is going to be out after you. So tell them to go watch it once it's available. Will do, Joey. I've just been informed by my boss, Joey, that the Halloween video is dropping after this one. So be on the lookout because it'll be dropping before the day is over. It'll probably be at night, you know? Fit the spooky vibe of Halloween. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Or when I get called up again to do another show. I really should be back here for Murder Farce again. I only did one episode of that. But But I will see you all in the next one. Abracadabra.